We got Gervonta Tank Davis. We got Vasily Lomachenko. This fight is not yet confirmed, but it is being targeted for November in Las Vegas. And it's one thing we can agree on. This fight is way past due for these fighters to get in the ring. And I feel like Gervonta Tank Davis is well past due to have someone and a name like Vasily Lomachenko on his resume. And this is why I give so much credit to Teofimo Lopez, because Teofimo Lopez took that early jump in his career at a young age and went in there and put out a blueprint in a very close fight on how to beat Vasily Lomachenko. And then all of a sudden, a lot of these younger guys start lining up and calling out Vasily Lomachenko, such as Jermaine Ortiz, Devin Haney, George Kambosos, so on and so forth. Obviously, some guys coming up short and some guys winning, but I really feel like that should have been Gervonta Tank Davis, because he is, I'm not going to say a lot older than these guys, but a few years older than these guys. He's definitely older than Teofimo Lopez. He's older than Jermaine Ortiz. He's older than Devin Haney. And he's a couple years older than George Kambosos. But if there's anyone who should have put out a blueprint and who should have paved that way, it definitely should have been Tank, because he has the skills, he has the power, he has the speed, he definitely has the experience, and he has a boxing IQ, such as Lomachenko has a boxing IQ, and he's a very well put together fighter. But if and when, and hopefully we get this fight, the big question is Gervonta Tank Davis gonna get credit for beating Lomachenko in this stage in his career? I'm gonna say yes, because the way Lomachenko beat George Kambosos, especially after a long layoff, everything he was doing for his country, so on and so forth, and then he comes back and puts on a performance like that, absolutely he's going to get credit. Even same thing with Gervonta Tank Davis. He was going through what he was going through, came back and put on a great performance over Frank Martin. This fight is complicated. This fight is very, very complicated. And I was digging into it more. I was recapping and just rewatching their fights, rewatching their highlights. They're both very, very slow starters, and this is a part of their game plan. I really feel like one of these guys needs to start early, and I think it's going to be Lomachenko to start early, just as he did with Kambosos, because these guys, Gervonta Tank Davis, he likes to take a couple rounds off, 1 through 3 through 4, whatever you guys want to say. He likes to figure you out, figure out your game plan, break you down, knock you out, and end the night early. Vasily Lomachenko takes 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds off. He likes to figure you out, break you down physically, mentally. He makes you quit, and he gets you up out of there. Vasily Lomachenko will win the 12-round fight. Gervonta Tank Davis will win the fight early. It just really just depends on who has the better game plan that night and made the best game plan win. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. If it's going to happen, is it well past due for this fight to happen? Is Gervonta Tank Davis going to get credit? What type of Vasily Lomachenko is going to show up that night? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.
Loma says, take that to the body, and now he looks to close it, and